CEO. I want to be the CEO.
In actual fact, what happened was, Ian decided one day that he would buy this small insurance agency so that I could work it. It was a bit different then. You didn't have to have all the qualifications like you do now, and I honestly felt sick. Ian said to me we'll say on the Monday, I've bought an agency and I had to start on the Tuesday.
Well, you got plenty of warning. You got 8 hours.
I went out there and started, and I could never typed, never did anything, so I had to learn the lot. So I'm rather pleased, actually.
Dad said to her one day, "I've bought a business, and tomorrow you start." So that's
and
just
he did.
Yeah, with looking after 3 kids, running a family, running a household, and then being handed a job in a business, saying, "Here, away you go." And, there's many long hours, lots of hard work.
Essentially, I came along and helped Mum. Used to help her do a lot of the accounting side to the business and things like that. So I'd come out and help, essentially first off part-time, and then as my children grew up a bit more, I'd come in and do it full-time. My daughter Kate works in the business as well. She comes and helps with a lot of the marketing and things that we do.
Yes, well now we have 3 generations of women that have worked and are working for CGU and Allshore Insurance, and very proud of the fact that we've done that. And I don't think there'd be too many businesses that would have 3 generations here.
It's pretty good.
I don't know that's 3 generations, that's my sister.
CG are definitely part of our extended family. They were just so helpful to us, especially when I was by myself when we first started it. I could ring them up and they would help me all the time, and they were absolutely fantastic. And they have been good ever since.
For me, the support that you get by being a female here is phenomenal. The only limitations are certainly what we impose on ourselves.
So I have this belief that women sometimes are their own worst enemies. So I spend time with women and they say, "Oh, I can't possibly do that because I'm not good enough," or "I won't apply for that because I'm not good enough." And to me, there's something about just having a go and believing, because I think we can blame industry and we can say industry doesn't make time for women or give us chances, but unless we make chances ourselves and go out for the chances that are there, it's never going to happen.
I agree. I think women sometimes underrate their capability, and they're a bit more cautious about saying, "I can do this." But actually the opportunities are there for the grabbing, and I think it's all about merit. You actually give like the right jobs go to the right people, right roles.
We're definitely not all typists
No,
these days.
that's right.
No.
Represented at all levels of the organisation.
Right.
There is a large push to have more women sitting on boards and at senior executive level, so I think it's a community change.
Definitely. Different mindset now.
That's right.
We're not just receptionists any longer. We're managers, we're general managers, we're all of the above now, so there's no limits.
It's a culture that rewards you if you perform well.
I mean, it's still very much a man's world out there, there's no doubt about that, but when you work for CGU, you don't feel like that at all.
No.
Not at all. There's no limits.
I think there's been a big change for women. I think even in my time, I came through college and was told at the time when I graduated some 24 years ago now that women were on equal footing to men and could command or demand the same sort of salaries that men did and so forth. And I had a rude awakening when I first entered the workforce. But I think a lot of things have changed. I think people are recognising the diversity that's required in organisations, and to get that diversity will always get you the better outcome. I love my kids, love my family, and lucky enough to be working in a place like Bendigo that gives you that nice life-work balance. I believe if anyone is passionate enough about what they do, they can have children, they can have a career, they can have a good marriage, good relationship, they can have it all.
There are no limits here at CGU, and to look up to women that are currently doing that at CGU,
It's a good feeling, yeah.
I look up to you every day.
Is it just because I'm taller than you?
I will usually.